Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Magnus and today we're going to talk about lab resources. And this is especially good if you're planning to take like a certificate, maybe a CCSA, CCSE, and you want to know the new and nice features within a specific release. Maybe some part is really hard to actually build a lab for example, like if you're planning to build something with VMware NSX and so on. Not everything is available for you as a normal customer, but for partners there are a bit more. But in general, the Checkmates community is a great place to start. So one of the resources available for you within the Checkmates site is under Learn, and then you have how-to videos. So the how-to videos is uploaded both by employees and other people like me. I have actually uploaded a few, like 2 or 3. They are the same as I have on my YouTube, but I just wanted to show some of the things within the community as well. But there are also employees like Peter Elmer. He actually has, I actually attended his training on the last CPX, and he has uploaded here, for example, an integration for checkpoint identity awareness with Cisco ISE. And this is something that can be quite hard to actually build a lab for. So this is a good resources if you want to check something before you put it into production. Other than that, you also have checkpoint nuggets or checkpoint for beginners. So if you haven't done so much within checkpoint, I would suggest you first of all to check my own CCSA course, but also the checkpoint for beginner. There are some videos, some training, and some material that is great, especially if you're just starting out with checkpoint. And for people that want to take a bit more advanced stuff and actually play around with it, there is a new section, or I think it's fairly new at least, and that's the Checkmates Lab. So the Checkmates Lab is a virtualized cloud environment that Checkpoint is hosting for you guys. And currently there are 4 available labs. So this is very similar to what you actually have within CPX. If you go to the live event and you can do some training, you can sit with R&D and they can show you some stuff, but you can also sit on specific computers and try new products. So for example, what is new within R8040? So if you want to try one of this, you just press go to lab and then you do launch lab. And I have already, well, I have already prepped a bit. It takes a few minutes before this is actually activated, so you may need to press refresh a few times before you get this list. So what you then need to do is that you need to go to this link, meaning you copy this link with HTML5, and you copy the IP address of this, and you just paste it in here. And this will take you to a virtual environment. So you have everything that you need within this virtualized environment. So for example, already Postman is installed. You have scripts already on the box. You have also the reference guide if you want to see that, meaning the blueprint. I mean, either you press here, so automation and orchestration for R8040, and you get up a PDF with the instruction on how to actually use this lab. I can zoom in a bit. And it will be step by step how to actually use this one. So first of all, you need to log into the Smart Console R8040 and you need to log into the management station. So I will just show you how to do this. But as you see, everything is already pre-installed. So if we take this one and we need to copy paste the password. So here you have a PDF, or you actually have a web browser to link to the PDF. So Checkpoint wins. Nice password. And you may need to wait a bit before everything is started up. And apparently you also need to write the correct passwords. So didn't my copy paste work? Yeah, maybe I took an extra space. But this is like any normal production environment. So it's running virtualized boxes, but I mean, it would be the same in the real world as well. Not everyone is using appliances. I myself, I'm using open servers for all our equipment. So it's not the Checkpoint appliance that everything is running on. And if you're running it in cloud, of course, it will be a virtualized environment. So it has the same look and feel, and it's a real Checkpoint installation. And you cannot do everything, but at least you can try what is within the lab, and everything is already prepped for you. So for example, here you have training files, you have scripts. So there are already prepared scripts on how to add host, how to add rules within an API. And that's why you have the postman for one way to add objects and rules, etc., within your Checkpoint management server. So take advantage of this. Really utilize the stuff that Checkpoint is actually providing for you. This part is free, so why shouldn't you use it? And Checkpoint also benefit if you know their product better. I mean, Checkpoint isn't the cheapest brand. You get what you pay for, if you say like this. So Checkpoint is the top level. But if you don't use the product correctly, I mean, you're paying a lot more for something that you don't use how you should use it. And the better you are on utilizing your resources correctly, the better the system will work and the better Checkpoint will look. So they have a benefit of educating you how to use their product in the most efficient way. So I hope you try this out. And please let me know in the comment below which lab you did take, and if you want to see something more from me regarding this. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.